Kyrie Irving single-handedly saved the Mavs. Okay, he carried the Mavs to victory, 120-114. They won by 6 points due to Kyrie Irving being clutch in these moments. Now, Luka Doncic did his thing as well too, but he really wasn't scoring as much as what Kyrie did. Kyrie had 35 points, 13 from 23 from the field, and 6 from 8 from the three-point line. He was dominant behind the arc. Literally, three-point shots was going in left and right. He was being very dominant, passing the ball around, good shots off the screens, off the dribble. He did it all. Now, Luka Doncic was still a great player. He did make a big three when we needed it, but he's only 1 from 8 from the three-point line. So he wasn't really hitting the shots as much as he's supposed to. 10 from 27 from the field, not much there. PJ Washington had an actual solid game, 7 from 13 from the field and 3 from 6 from the three-point line. Klay Thompson was a no-go, 7 points only, 2 from 7 is what he shot, which is crazy. Now, who really was more surprising was Daniel Gafford. Daniel Gafford is a very niche type of player, your very generic center that you would have, but he played a pretty good game. 6 from 6 from the field, perfect, and he made 2 free throws as well too. 4 rebounds and 1 assist, 14 points total. Now, let me know what you guys think about Daniel Gafford versus Derek Lively. I think Derek Lively coming off the bench is pretty good, but I also like to see Gafford in rotation a lot more. So let me know if you want to see Gafford or Lively in the starting 5 a lot more. Let me know what you guys think about that one. Yeah, it was a very easy game for Kyrie. He carried that win. If he didn't really score as much as he did, they would have lost, guaranteed. I feel like Luka Doncic didn't really do as much as he's supposed to. He kind of bailed him out if you think about it. Now for Timberwolves, it was only Ant-Man that really did anything thus far. His team was not much to be found at all. Nas Reed had a decent solid game with only 14 points, 5 from 8 from the field, 2 from 5 from the 3. But Julius Randle, now this guy right here, just got to the Timberwolves. He came from the Knicks, so he came in, played a phenomenal game, 20 points, 7 from 13 from the field, perfect 3 from 3 from the three-point line itself. I feel like if he had more time and executed more shots, he would have been up there along with Anthony Edwards. Now, Anthony Edwards took a lot of pointless shots, a lot, okay? 12 from 20 from the field, 7 from 13 from the 3. Now, he did a pretty good job getting them back into the league when they needed him, because they was down by a few points in the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter came back is when they started to pick up the pace. So the fourth quarter alone, Timberwolves scored 32 points, which honestly, I thought he was going to come back and win. But of course, Kyrie stepped up and Luka Doncic hit that big 40 feet behind the arc. It literally was all because of Kyrie and his play style helping him get the win. So this was really going to be a lean-sided game. We'll see how that turns out. But yeah, man, Kyrie Irving saved the day, dominant. Hopefully we can see him keep going more and doing more, getting better shots, as well as Klay Thompson. He got to pick up the pace. 7 points is not good enough, okay? He got to, as a predominant shooter, he got to make more baskets. So we'll see what Klay Thompson going to do for the next game. But this was a good win from the Mavs overall.